You started it?
We started it, Dan. Hey, everyone. Welcome to today's PBJ, brought to you by Pamnation and the latest noise. All the way from upstate New York, also known as Westchester County. We
10 miles away.
10 miles away, we have Dan Zlotnick.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dan. Are you scrolling or texting? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just on Instagram. I'm bored already.
How about some music?
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can share this on my page.
Dan's online.
I don't know. Oh, I'm watching.
There you go.
I don't know how to share this. Does anybody know how to share this?
Yeah, I'll come over and hide and share it.
So then I'll just play a song
just
then.
Leave it over there and they'll... Okay. Thanks, Dan. Here we go.
Thanks for having me. The skies filled with stars. The ocean was salt. The night full of dreamers, and I'm filled with fault. All you should know, you fill up my thoughts. See, I like you, I miss you, that's all. The sky is filled with stars, the ocean with salt, and a night full of dreamers, and I'm filled with fault. And I thought you should know, you fill up my thoughts. See, I like you, I miss you, that's all. Thinks that I'm handsome, I think that she's strong. I heard she's been sad ever since I've been gone. Tell her I miss you too, but I'm where I belong. The sky's filled with stars, the ocean with salt, and a night full of dreamers, and I'm filled with fault. And I thought I miss you, that's all. And I'll see you again in the fall. See, I like you, I miss you, that's all. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome, Dan, to the backyard.
This is amazing. For New York City, this is an incredible backyard.
Pretty nice.
Pretty awesome. Thanks for having me. I won't give out the address. No, I live here now though. So,
so tell us a little about your background and in music and from upstate New York.
Yeah, all the way upstate in Westchester County. I started out. I always wanted to be a professional baseball player. I was growing up and was really good at baseball. I was a pitcher, and I went to college to play baseball. I played a couple years of independent minor league baseball, and while I was kind of on the road, I was staying with host families. I would write songs in the meantime and that sort of thing. And then I ended up I ended up playing a song that my mom heard, and she goes, "Whose song is that?" And so it ended up being my song. She was like, "You have to go record an album," and that ended up being my first EP. And once I started playing that more and more, and I also a very important part of the story is that no major league organizations wanted to sign me or anything like that. I decided to pursue music full time, and for the last few years, probably 3 or 4 years, I've been going pretty much full time at music, and I still get to coach baseball on the side, and but now my main thing is songwriting.
Awesome.
And performing.
Very cool.
So,
what do you have for us next?
Yeah, so the next one is actually going to be the song that I played. This was at the Burger Barn in Somers. I'd like to give them a shout out because they've done a really good job of letting me play as many times as I can and as I want. And this is a song that my mom heard and said, "Whose song is that?" So this is called "Girl on the TTC." It takes place on the subway, but the subway up in Toronto, which actually runs when it says it's going to run. So it's not like the New York subway.
So upstate.
Way upstate in Canada, New York. There's a world above the ground subway car has never found, heard about from kids like us. Tales don't tend to rise like heat. The death occurs at the street, but today that's not the way that it was. Stop at Christie Station. When I looked up and I saw your face, and I felt like I had touched the third rail. The way your lips pushed up your cheeks as you refused to take my seat, and all my plans derailed. Thought to ask, how was your day? A million other things to say, but nothing made it off my tongue. Before I knew it, we had stopped, and you were walking until you hopped up the stairs and out onto Young. My own sanity, I'll convince myself that it's vanity. You weren't really looking my way. When you're on the backs of my eyelids, I say those words that I never did, and I just might know your name. Thank you very much.
Very nice. So you have a couple cool shows coming up.
Yes, I
including
do.
A big
I
tour,
think
but
more than a couple.
Yeah.
So tomorrow night I will be opening for Jessica Lynn at Daryl's house. It is her country Halloween party. It's very, very exciting. I'll be dressed up in an absolutely terrifying costume. Everyone that I've shown a picture to has almost tossed their lunch. So it's very exciting. People at Daryl's house, go there, eat after my set would be my suggestion.
Very cool. And you have a Rockwood Stage 3 on November 11th?
Yes, that'll be with Jim Avett. If anybody knows the Avett brothers, this is their father and their inspiration and their guitar teacher and songwriting teacher. So he's got a lot of great stories. He's a lot of fun to be on tour with. We're doing, I think, 6 shows in all of November, but For the New York City folks, November 11th at Rockwood Music Hall, Stage 3. If you go to danzlotnick.com/shows, you can get your tickets there, and hopefully we'll see you there.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, what else do you have for us?
That's a good question. I'm going to do a song called Girl Like You. Yeah. All right.
Yes, I know what I did right. Told you to put on the dress, baby, on this night. I said yeah, 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 yeah. There's nothing we can do. I said yeah, oh yeah. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Tried to order you a drink, but you pulled me off my stool. I said, boy, you better dance with me. You got me dancing like a fool. And I said, yeah, 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 yeah. But I love watching the way you move. I said, yeah, oh yeah. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Holding my hand the whole way home. Don't want this night to end. We're taking a long way and driving slow. Think I found my new best friend. I said yeah, 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 yeah. We're making everything feel brand new. I said yeah, oh yeah. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Can't believe that you said yes, about to make you my wife. Told you to put on a dress, baby, on this life. I said yes, 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 yes. Well, girl, I swear I do. I said yeah, oh yeah. I've been waiting for a girl like you. I said yeah, oh yeah. I've been waiting for a girl like you. I said yeah, oh yeah. I've been waiting for a girl like you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Very cool.
Thank you, thank you, thank
So can you tell the folks how you know Pam and Pamnation?
you. We were saying, how do you not know Pam
Yeah, that's
and
actually
Pamnation?
that's the question.
So I play out quite a bit, a lot in Westchester, and Pam is there quite a bit out in Westchester. But I think it was when I saw the submission for the Pleasantville Music Festival. It was when I really reached out to Pam and I said, hey, I can't make the festival, but I want you to listen to my CD or whatever it was. And she was kind enough to listen, and then I think she came out to Lucy's, and that was the first time I met her. That's in Pleasantville. And then way upstate, yeah. And decided to let me, continue doing what I do by helping me connect with other people, with the Pleasantville Music Festival director, Bruce Figler, who has been just a huge supporter of mine, and even yesterday posted about all the shows I have coming up, so I really appreciate what Bruce and the Peak have done. The Peak played my new single last night,
Cool.
which is very exciting. It's always fun to hear yourself on the radio.
Well,
so
speaking of which, you have a new single
Oh,
coming
what a
out
nice
tonight.
segue, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Room
so-
to Spare.
So Room to Spare is a song about my fiance and I looking for a place to live. At the time, I think the time that I wrote this, she was living in a studio in Bensonhurst in Brooklyn, and I was living in my parents' house. And we decided that we were going to, take the big jump and move in together. And we didn't realize that it would be so hard to find a place to live, an affordable place, that we would end up in my parents' basement first, and then find an actual apartment.
And now
but
here you are. You're
now,
on a couch.
Now I'm here on a couch in New York City. I'm going to live here for the next couple years. No, but it really is. It's a song about just kind of if you have someone that you care about, you're going to figure out how to make it work no matter what the situation is. And this will be on Spotify at midnight tonight. So
Stay up
yeah.
late.
So Room to Spare. Here it is.
Hear it now.
I can't tell you, darling, how we'll figure it out. All I can tell you is we will figure it out. Oh, week by week and month by month, we'll pay the bills, I swear. We'll tiptoe between the ends of our means and find that there's room to spare. This bed frame might take up almost half our floor. But when everything's on the table, we have no need for more. Oh, now you can trade in that overnight bag for the dresser that we will share. I know it feels tight, but I think we just might find that there's room to spare. Oh, I never knew, my darling, how impatient I could get. Can someone check the calendar? Is it moving day yet? Oh, the money we need and the lack of square feet, they seem at times unfair. When times feel dark, the light in our hearts will show us that there's room to spare. Oh, the money we need and the lack of square feet, they seem at times unfair. But when times feel dark, the light in our hearts will show us that there's room to spare. Oh, there's
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I don't want you to ever leave. I do have room to spare.
Thank you. I'll talk to Melissa. I'm sure we can make do out here. There's some tree cover. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you hungry?
I am very hungry, and I just noticed this
look
plate
at
of
that.
peanut butter and jellies on marble rye.
There are about
my
150 people back here, so share.
I don't think so. I'm not sharing this. Thank you, Pam.
Thank you, Dan. Thanks for this. This is fantastic.
Thank you, guys. I had a blast. Thanks so much.
See you later.